Okay, friends. Well, this group of artifacts here are all from the site that I've been digging. Either from the soybean side or the pasture side. It's all the same site. And this is not all of it, right? But this was easy to show. Some of these are very recent. These, on the other hand, maybe as long as 6, 7, maybe even 8 years ago. But they were in this frame of stem points. This here, I don't know if I've ever shown this frame here. It's got some oddities, some hematite pieces, bear's tooth, and banner stone. That's a chronoid that they used as like a bead. That's a iron concretion that they turned into like a game ball. This would be my oldest marble in the collection. This was found in the same day, and right beside it is this. Now, I hunted the same field this year and found a really nice translucent pentagonal in that field. And as you can see, that's made out of white flint. I have it sitting in a paint cup. It's all been worked, piece of hematite. That's real nice. That is a hematite cone, everybody. A real one. A real one. That's a magnificent specimen of what that's supposed to be. And that's a old sinker, net sinker. I see this and I see a hummingbird. Yeah, that's it. I think that's a flint effigy. A lot of cool stuff in this. I don't know why I stuck this Cobb's knife in there, but it's there. It's really beveled too. Beautiful flint. Beautiful material. Just early site. Close to this, I found some Evas and some string towns. So it's an early site. Very local. These are the two Indian artifacts that I dug up in my bottle dump. That's a rust stain, but to me it looks like an image of an Indian. I call it the soul of stone. But it's beautiful. It's the best one I've ever found. Ever, ever, ever. Now, I gave a nice celt to the property owner to that site I was talking about where I've been digging. It's the very least I could do. But this thing's flawless, everybody. All the proper stuff. I mean, it was fantastic. Look at the use wear on the back. I mean, it's just perfect. It's perfect. Tremendous. And this pestle, that's what it is. You can see right there, tons of work from it, the usage. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. As you can see, essentially it's about the same, same stone. But yeah, I thought I'd show some of this stuff. I don't get into the collection very much, and I thought, well, maybe you guys would enjoy seeing this. When I was at this last bottle dig, I ended up leaving a pile of stuff there, and I didn't even film it. I was not on my game. I had a lot of things going on. So I thought I'd add this. And this should make for a pretty nice video. I don't think that everybody has seen a lot of this stuff. So most of this right here is all channel finds, every bit of it. These, like I said, from years and years ago. And there's other points as well, been found in that area. And that one's in the field adjacent to it. I think this one as well. So obviously there was a Dina or a stem culture there, late archaic to early woodland. So, but it goes back farther, everybody, because this fish spear right here and this Brewerton And I also dug up a notched base dovetail also this year. So it's much older. It's much older, and I could rattle off more stuff if I could think of it all, but it's just so many things. This is kind of a unique stone tool. I like this. I've never found one like this. It's real neat. On high ground, a bluff overlooking the the Wahanding River Valley there. And that's where that came from too. I hunted that area very hard for a lot of years. As a matter of fact, I think this came out of there as well. And that came out of that area. That's a Licking County piece right there. But there you go, everybody. Give you a look. This is where I'll be digging this fall. This site right here. I have several sites, but I'm going to try to stay on this one. It produces, and it's easy. It's very easy access, and it's close to home. So, but there you go. I wanted to show this oddities. Right, discadol. There, discadoil, however to be pronounced. Well, there you go, everybody. See ya. We're in a holding pattern right now. We're going to hold off on buying that hub until I can get it off of there and take it into somebody who can really tell me whether if they can have that fixed, or do I have to purchase another one. And if that, am I going to get it from a salvage yard or metal banding, or buy the part new? So, well, I've already been in here rooting around a little bit, everybody. I cleaned out my work area, and as you can see, right here is where I found that really, right down in here is a location where I found that really great brown chemical bottle out of New York. Yep, it's not a thick layer. At least below me it was real thin, but you know, like up in here, it's about a foot thick of a burn layer. And well, obviously it's 1800s, right? Late 1800s. There's not as much material in there, but you know, I found a really nice piece of broken crock and that bottle out of this same spot, but I've opened it up some, and I'm going to continue to try to hack away at that because that's the target area. But as I got in here and was looking around, I have something right here, a couple of targets. So while I have you on, we're going to dig this out and see what happens. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a food container. Concrete. This is rough in here. This is not an ideal place. Alrighty, everybody. Well, it's taken me a while here. This cap was a son of a gun to break through, but once I really started busting around on it, there was actually another cap under it, and it's just mostly like rock like this, you know. Not a lot of burn layer. I'm not giving up on it, but you know, I went way down in there. All this right here is from what I come back, and I'm going to try to open this whole thing up so I can really get down in there better. But man, what a heartbreaker of an ice layer, man. Just enough to, it's real heavy, really heavy. But I got a pretty decent marble. It's like white base, it's clear, but there's like a subtle pink, either I guess wisps, I don't know, swirls, wisps, something, but there's like a little pink spots. You can see it, it's subtle, but it's not just white. So first real good find of the day. I haven't found a marble in quite a while, so we'll take it. All right, see you. But look at this. This I can't believe it. I hope I've gotten into a pocket of marbles, because I've been on a dry streak on them. I might have been finding a lot of other great things, but not a marble darned one. But man, 2 in a row, and this thing here is just ridiculous. Look at, there's like, it's depth. You can see way down in there, so that's completely clear. Yellow, red, clear is just clear glass, completely see-through. And then in the center, it's like that white swirly, no, it's white wisps. Those are, that's just, there's some play wear on it, but not very much. There's no great big chips. But geez, look at this thing. I'm not a marble expert, everybody. If this would be, you know, if this was 6,000 years old, made of flint, I can tell you. But I'm not an antiques expert or a marble expert. I've learned a lot. We have a YouTube friend in Canada there, old Discovery. He's got a good bottle digging channel. He I like watching his stuff. He's got a good sense of humor. Obviously, Rox Cousteau's passed on some knowledge, right? He shares information. So, I mean, I do a little reading, but man, this thing is just fantastic. This is one of the most unique marbles I have. I know this thing's got to be a killer. You know, it's got to be worth a few bucks anyways. That's a smoker. Okay. And look at this. This is awfully odd. Flies have found me. And they haven't been bad in here, but boy, if they put manure out right, they're going to have every fly in the county here at this location. So this is going to be brutal today, everybody. It's going to be rough. But man, what a good start. I'm taking this home. It's got hinges, and look, see that? And they're still movable. These items are still movable. Is that like a little magnifying glass? I thought it was just like a pair of glasses. I don't know. You got any idea, everybody? Give me a shout out. Tell me what you think it is. Heck, I don't know. I thought they were like reading glasses, but maybe not. All right, we'll get back on it. What a marble. Look, stinking bugs. Yeah, they're in attack mode today. I'm going to get ate up. I should have wore bug spray today. All right, see you. Well, I guess I'll start by showing the other marbles that I've gotten. Well, I'm up to 4 now. But the best, oh, look at that cobalt blue. I mean, tiny, tiny, tiny peewee. And this baby blue one, it's kind of like, it's not solid blue. It's got some swirliness, and I need to clean that up. But some great marbles today. But it's chipped. That thing, it's got a chip in it. That little peewee. That's a shame. As I seen that thing. I don't have one like that at all. That's real nice. I have other peewees, but not that color. Alrighty. This is the best jar so far, everybody. It's pretty nice. It's in great shape. I'll read the bottom of it to you. Okay. The Burma Vita Company, made in the USA, 1.5 pound net, Minneapolis. So, I'm hoping you can see that. There we go. It's a nice jar. You can see the flies, man. I mean, they're awful in here today. They had to have spread manure in the field above me. It's as strong as it gets. I mean, it's strong, and the flies are maybe as bad as I've ever seen them in here. So, you can see, everybody, I'm just working and working and working. But this one here is worthy to keep. That's a good jar. And it says Burma Shave. So, Means that I'm the kind of guy I've got to shave a lot. If I don't, I look like Grizzly Adams or something. Or a hobo. Something like that, right? But I have to shave, you know, every other day. But guess what, everybody? September 1st, from September 1st to Christmas, I'm not shaving. Yeah. And I'll do beard reports. I'll show you every week, right, a progression, how bad it's getting. So my wife loves the beard. She loves it. I mean, she loves it. But you know, I don't. Just makes me hot, right? Itches my neck. It's just, you know, people, you know, they say I grow a good beard. Well, I tell you what, walk around with like a blanket or a rug on your face, and you won't want that very long in summer, I'm going to tell you. Now, if you do, well, that's your thing, but not me. I'm outside doing too many things to have that. So, but September 1st, we start the beard. Okay, everybody, get back on the job. I'm taking a water break. See ya.